What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the new TCL 20XE. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have the TCL 20XE. Now this is from Metro by T-Mobile, but they do actually have this at Boost Mobile as well. Now as far as the prices, if you want to buy this phone outright at Metro by T-Mobile, this is going to be about $159. But if you port in a number or you open a new line, this device is going to be 100% free, so very good deal right here. Now some things on this device. This is going to be a very budget conscientious device, so this is going to be a budget phone to the max. So don't expect any amazing specifications, and we're going to go over those in a sec. But I think we have some good stuff on this, and I think this may be worth a buy still. Now going over the specifications on the back of the box, it says we have a 6.52-inch HD Plus display. Now I'm thinking that this device is going to have a good display since TCL is a display and TV brand ultimately, so pretty sure we're going to be seeing something good even though this is a budget phone. And seeing that it is still 720p, I think we're gonna have some good stuff here. It also says we have a 13 megapixel main camera, it looks like. We also have a huge chunky 5000 milliamp battery, and we also have 18-watt fast charging on here, which is actually pretty good for the price. And it's really good for me because this device was 100% free. But we're going to go further into this, and we're going to get into some other specifications in a second. But let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's go ahead and take the top off. So the phone is going to be on top. We're going to go ahead and put that to the side. We also have a little booklet right here, which is going to host our SIM ejector tool, as well as our quick start guide. But that seems to be all we get inside of there, so cool. We also have our TCL branded 18-watt fast charging brick, and we have our USB-A to USB Type-C port, so we do have USB Type-C charging. And that is all we have inside of this box. We're gonna go ahead and slide this out right here. We're gonna take a look around the phone in a second, but something I forgot to mention is this device is only gonna have 32 gigabytes of storage inside of it. That is pretty low. Let's go ahead and power this on. But this device is able to actually use a micro SD card up to 512 gigabytes. So if you guys do need storage, then I would definitely recommend upgrading a little bit. But this is going to definitely be a budget conscientious phone, as I said before, so not the greatest specs. We are going to have the Helio P22 on this device as well, and we will have 3 gigabytes of RAM on this device. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think these are appropriate specifications for the price of this device? I want to know. Now going around this device, we do have some TCL branding right there with the IMEI number. Obviously not going to show you that. We also have our AI triple camera setup right there, and we do have our fingerprint sensor, and it doesn't seem like it has a ridge for some reason. It just seems flat, so you know, I'm not really liking that. But if you guys actually do get a case like this one I got here at a local Metro by T-Mobile store, you can get like one of those fingerprint ridges in there so you guys can have an accurate unlocking every single time. And I also think this is a pretty nice case as well for the price I paid for it. But that is the back of the phone. The right side of the phone, we're going to have a non-spaced volume up and down rocker, as well as a power button just below that. Bottom of the phone, we're going to have our speaker setup, as well as our USB Type-C port. Left side of the device, we're going to have our SIM tray. And of course, top of the phone, we're going to have a noise canceling mic, as well as our 3.5mm headphone jack. Alright, so finally getting inside the phone. I was hoping for a nice screen on this device, and TCL definitely delivered. This is a very beautiful 720p display. I definitely couldn't tell the difference between this and a 1080p screen, so I think you guys are going to be fine. You guys are going to have some good viewing angles on this device, and you have some nice colors as well, so this display is actually pretty. Going through the applications, we do have some bloatware from Metro by T-Mobile. We do have some other TCL applications that are a part of this UI, and this isn't going to be stock Android. As you guys can see, this is kind of a little bit of a heavier skin. It kind of reminds me of Huawei's UI, to be quite honest, and I do miss that, but I do like this UI. Really sexy. Now as far as the operating system, we will be running Android 11 on this device, so that is the software that we are running. Hopefully we do get an update later on. Not 100% sure about that, but we do have some stuff right here on the drop down bar menu. We have NXT Vision, which kind of lets you customize the screen to your liking. We also have image enhancement. We have video game enhancement. We also have our screen color right here. That you guys can go ahead and change. I'd like to leave it on vivid. It looks the best for me on there, but you guys can change it to natural, or you can go ahead and customize it to your liking using the warm and cold meter. We have some other cool stuff inside of here, as you guys can see, such as a native screen recorder, which is cool. We have nearby share. We have a screenshot, native screenshot right there. If you guys want to go ahead and just click on that. We also have our one-handed mode. Next thing I want to go ahead and check out is the camera. And I think we do have a few different options in here. So we have video, we have our portrait mode, we also have pano. I think we do have some other modes in here. Let's go ahead and check right here. So we do have pro mode, we have stop motion, we have light trace, and super macro. And make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can figure out if these actually work, and we're going to test those out in the full review, but we're just going to take a quick photo right here and see how this looks. Alright guys, so this is just taking a random photo. I see we do have some lens flare, and this kind of looks like poor quality, to be quite honest, so I don't think this is going to be the best camera in the world. I actually did take a picture yesterday, and I actually got something much better, as you guys can see. It looks much better, so I don't think this is going to be, you know, the best point and shoot mobile camera, to be quite honest. I think that if you guys are in the right conditions, and you have good lighting and all of that, I think you guys can get some good subjects, but as far as just like point and shooting and trying to get a quick shutter speed, this device is definitely not going to do that for you, but still an acceptable camera for the price. That's really all we need at this price point, right? Especially if you're getting this device 100% free. Now I'm gonna get into much more things on this device later on, but last thing I want to go and test out is the speakers on this device, as well as taking a look at a YouTube video and seeing how that goes. Alright everyone, so you know how this goes already. It's usually the Costa Rica in 4K 60 FPS that we try out, but we can go up to 1080p 60 FPS. I'm sure it's going to be downgraded after the resolution adjusts, but let's go ahead and take a look at this and see how it goes. So taking a look at the display, I feel like this is going to definitely be a media consumption device. So if you guys are looking for a device that you can watch movies on, you know, listen to music, watch TV shows and stuff like that, this is definitely going to be the device for you. I don't think this is going to be the device for, you know, the hardcore gamers out there, because very graphic intensive games may have some slowdown. But the display looks really good. I also want to go and test out the speakers in a second, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and check out the speakers. So as far as the speakers go, it does kind of resemble that tin can type of effect. It's not totally warped or totally messed up, but it does kind of sound like it's a tin can. But this speaker is actually super loud as well, and I really wasn't expecting too much from this, but I'd say it is acceptable for the price. Other than that, just a normal speaker on a $159 phone. Yeah guys, if you have any more questions about the new TCL 20XC, definitely leave them in the comment section down below, and hopefully this video was informative to you. If it was, definitely leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you are not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Zafon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.